Solon, I guess, Ohio. So it's like a 45-minute drive from where we stay. So, and yesterday they had a game, and it was another 45-minute journey. So I didn't go yesterday because I wasn't feeling too good and in pain. And then today it's raining, so naturally I get pain. So I got up at like 4 o'clock this morning, and I couldn't fall back asleep because my legs were just pounding. They were just aching. Like I don't know how I can explain it to you. The arthritis pain that I get is like, it feels like, you know, you have a pounding headache, like either at the base of your spine or like the one that's like concentrated right here, like a migraine, and it gives you that pounding feeling. That's what my legs do. So it's very painful, it's very annoying, and it lasts for a very, very long time. I can take Tylenol, I can take my pain medicine. It doesn't really help clear up any of that. I just gotta live through it. So while I'm dealing with that pain, I got up early, so I've been up, and now I'm really tired, and it's only 8:07. But I'm driving home right now because I want to finish putting up some more Halloween stuff, and we're supposed to be going to Cancun for Christmas, and we still haven't received our passports yet. And so my travel agent was like, when exactly did we do them? We got them done at the library. My son's passport was $80, and I had to renew mine because I had an old one, and mine was $110, and they didn't take out the money until July something or other. So I don't remember the exact date, but my travel agent said that they're saying that it's 12 to 16 weeks for expedited shipping. So who knows how long it's going to take, and I really, really hope it comes out and it gets mailed to us soon, because we only have 13 weeks left until vacation. So we have like $2,000 to still pay on it, but I don't want to have my family pay on it if we're not going to even be able to get a chance to go, which would really, really, really make me really upset, because I've been planning this. I have been looking forward to this since June, since we all decided to go on our first family vacation together. We're all super excited, and it's going to be so dope, but if we don't get our passports in time, sis, we're not going anywhere. We're going to be stuck at home for Christmas. And we kind of just don't want to get each other gifts. Our gifts we want as vacations now. Just think with the state of affairs that the world is in right now, I think with all the loss and the negativity, I feel like we don't need to spend money on gifts. If we're going to spend money on each other, let's spend it on spending time together. So I really, really, really want to go. So I'm going to be super bummed. That's like literally the only thing that I'm looking forward to right now. Everything else is like, I just don't care about life right now. I'm so super depressed. My insurance is going to stop at the end of the month. And I had a consultations to get my breasts done because I want an augmentation, and I want them lifted, and I want them reshaped, because with breastfeeding my son, over a decade ago, and then being on steroids on and off, creates these big saggy breasts because I gain weight. I keep gaining weight. Medications make me gain weight. My depression meds make me gain weight, or if I'm on steroids, those make me gain weight, and my fat seems to go to my boobs and my belly. Like I have kind of a short waist torso kind of, but like it's not wide. I'm not like wide obese. I'm obese like from the top, and my boobs are so heavy, and the bra straps are cutting in. So I went to see my OBGYN. I saw her was it yesterday or Friday? I think it was Friday. And Thursday or Friday. And so she typed up the note and everything so that I can get it covered by insurance, which I probably won't even get it. I won't get it done this month. Obviously, there's a whole another week left, and that's it. And then who knows when I can get in. But the note is there, and when I'm ready to go do it, I have the documentation that I need, and I can get them done and also tell my Social Security case. So I still haven't heard back from Social Security, so I don't know when or if I'm going to get approved again, or when my court date is. I haven't heard anything back, which really sucks, because I got a letter from Humana saying that my healthcare ends on 9/30. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I have an infusion scheduled for October, my chemo NTVO infusion. And I can't go if I don't have any insurance to pay for it. I need to see if my care source will pick it up. But since my care source is a bundle with my Medicare, so I have it together with My Care Ohio for care source, it's not just regular Medicaid. I have to see how I can hopefully try to get this stuff covered and get my medicine covered on care source only, and I can continue to just be able to afford my medications. But you know, they denied me because I haven't been in the hospital, and honestly, if I need to just stop all my treatment, because my treatments are what's keeping me okay and out of the hospital and away from COVID and away from a Germany hospital, and I've been away from it for 2 years. I mean, prior to, I was in and out of the hospital probably 50 times a month, or a year, 50 times a year. So I hope that if I can't have CareSource just take over as a primary, if I have to stop everything and go into the hospital, then that's what I'm going to have to do. If I'm going to have to continuously keep going in order for them to approve this case, then that's what I'm going to do. If that puts my health in jeopardy, then it is what it is. If I get COVID, I just hope to pray to God that I don't get COVID. If I have to go back and forth to the hospital, because, you know, American healthcare, they don't just want to help people. It's a money game, and it's a treatment game, and it's a, how can we maximize our profit from this sick patient with chronic illness, which is really, really, really horrible. Healthcare in America is horrible. And people think it's just this, you know, right into the sunset where, oh, we have government programs to help us. Yeah, we do. And then they kick us off of it for those of us that really need it. And then the ones that ruin the system, ruin it for people like me. And that goes for, like, my pain medication. That goes for how I get treated in the hospital. You know, they treat you different from private insurance from government insurance when you're in the hospital, because private insurances pay more and they're able to bill more. So it's going to take a long time, you know, for them to try to get the maximum amount from, like, a Medicaid, like a CareSource or a Buckeye or a United Healthcare or a Molina. Those are all government funded, and Medicare as well. So there's like a cap, and, you know, once that's maxed, it's a write-off. So medical facilities don't want write-offs. They want the maximum amount of money they can get for the services rendered to that person. So I've really been having a hard time, because I'm trying to figure out, well, I really want to get my boobs done. I really want to save money for my vacation. I should have saved money when I was able to do my forbearance for my house for COVID reasons, but there were other things I had to pay for and other things I got, and, you know, I have a little bit of a shopping problem just because, like, it makes me happy, but it also makes me broke. But I've been stuck in the house, you know, for going on almost 3 years. I mean, we go out and stuff, but mainly I stay at home, because of my weakened immune system, because of my Crohn's disease, endometriosis, chronic pain, all that stuff. And I've just been trying to stay away from COVID as it is. I did get the first shot for the vaccine 2 weeks ago almost. So I go the 29th. So I go next week for the second and final shot, because we have to show a vaccination record when we go to Cancun, if we go, and that's for customs for U.S. and into Mexico. So we'll test the day before we leave, and get into Mexico, and then when we come back, we have to test the day before. We decide either the day before or 3 days before, something like that, in order to come back. But there's a testing facility on site, and, like, doctors and things like that are on site at the Planet Hollywood Resort. But like I said, if we don't get our passports, then we're not going to be able to go at all. But that's, like, the only thing I've really been looking forward to. I mean, it's like $8,000, but I feel like at the end of the day, with everything that's been going on with me, with losing my grandmother to COVID, and I've been having a lot of issues, and my grandfather died a year ago. So it's been really rough for me. And as far as, like, my health and things, like, yesterday I didn't go to Aaron's soccer game. It's like the first one I've missed in a long time, because I just don't feel good. And today it's raining, so I'm probably not going to go today either, but we'll see as the day progresses how I feel. But I just wanted to come on and touch base with you guys and let you guys know what's been going on with my insurance and the whole Social Security debacle. If you haven't watched it, go ahead and go back to my last video. It was about Social Security and how I got denied and how much my medications cost. And if you want to find more about my story, just go ahead and click the like button and click subscribe, and just watch the things that I've posted about being a brown girl with chronic illness and mental illness, and being a single mom, and how I just try to make my life worth living, and choosing to wake up, choosing to be happy, choosing to stay on this earth, choosing to continue fighting my disease, and to continue fighting the system, because I'm always getting punched and knocked down by the system that was supposed to be built for people like me. If you get sick suddenly, I should be able to get the services and continue to get the services that I paid into since I was 15 when I worked. So it's been really rough. So if you don't know, my name is Ariane. I am about to be 32 October 24th. I have one 13-year-old. I am an only child. I live with chronic illness. I have chronic pain. I have Crohn's disease of my terminal ileum and my colon. I have had one bowel surgery, ileocolectomy done. I had that done 2016. I haven't needed another surgery since, but I have been in and out of the hospital since then with different kinds of flares and blockages and things like that. I live with chronic pain. I take 15 medications a day. I also have a power port in my arm, so that when I go and get my infusions that's classified as chemo, I get them through my port, because my veins are shot from having so many meds pushed through them and lots of blood work, and they're really tiny, they're hard to find, and I get stuck over and over again, and it's really painful. So in order to do my treatment, I told my doctor I'm not going to have any intravenous treatment if you're not going to order a port for me, because it's just way too painful to get stuck 5-6 times each month that I go get it. Well, 6 to 8 weeks. So that's it. I live in Northeast Ohio. I am currently unemployed. I am on Social Security. It took me 2 years to fight them, 3 years ago in 2018. And now they did a review, and they said on paper that I look fine and that I should go to work back full time. I do have my associate's degree in medical assisting. I did go to school for nursing. I was in school for probably about a year, and working full-time and being a mom for about a year, when I decided that I needed to get the surgery when I got hospitalized that February in 2016. So I had that going for me. And my job gave me an ultimatum. I had to come back full time or not come back at all. No light duty. I can't lift more than 10 pounds with my port, and I don't feel like I should be having to choose if I'm gonna save my life or if I'm gonna try to have money. So my family helped me. Thank God my mom and my grandmother were able to help us continue to live on my own, until it got approved. And when it got approved, I bought myself my own house from the back pay. And so, I am a new homeowner now. Well, not new. I've been here for 3 years now. But yeah, so I've been through the ringer, I feel like this past year and a half. And I'm just trying to put one foot in front of the other and continue to just try to live and try to thrive and, roll with everything that's given to me, because at the end of the day, it is me and it is my body, and I need my son needs me to be here for him. And I need him also. We need each other because I love him so much. I don't like him all the time, but I do love him. And I think that's really my motivation for continuing to fight for this, because I believe that I should definitely get this. I definitely need it. And if it's offered to me, I need to be able to be approved and continue getting some type of relief financially. Or I can lose my home. I can lose, my license. I can lose a lot of things. I always wanted to be an RN, but I really can't go to school. I can't go through the rigor of stress and just all that hard work, and I already have outstanding student loans, and I just don't want to find just some job like they want me to when I worked hard for a degree as a single mom with a 2-3-year-old, and I did it, you know what I mean? I already got my college education, I got my degree, and I was going back, and I was really thriving and doing very well. And after my diagnosis in 2014, and then I did that. I did school, and I powered through it, and I worked for my gastro doctors for another 2 years until I had a complete blockage and needed emergency surgery. So that's it. I'm really trying to look forward to get my boobs done. Hopefully I can call around and find a really good augmentation, breast surgery, reconstructive plastic surgery, whatever you want to call them, to get this done. But I'm sitting in my driveway. I pulled into my house earlier while I was talking with you guys, and I'm just sitting in here talking and just recording myself, just trying to get stuff out of my chest and my vocal diary, because this is just what I'm feeling and what I'm going through. Does anybody else sit outside of their car and just either check social media or text or Snapchat someone, or just if you hear a good song, you want to finish the song, or you're interested in something that's on the radio at the time and you want to continue to hear about it, and you want to finish it before you can go in? So that's the kind of state I'm in here now. But my thing is, I'm trying to make a YouTube video because I haven't posted in a few weeks, just because I've been dealing with a lot of things mentally, and I've been really broken lately. I'm not doing too well, physically and mentally, but I have to keep pushing, and I have to keep going through the things that I'm going through, and I just have to take it one step at a time. And I wish I had a significant other where I could talk my problems to them, and I could see them every day and have someone to cuddle or to hold me and just tell me that everything's going to be okay, and have another person in my corner who lives with me, who sees it, who can understand. And I don't have that, and I've been single for a very long time. And that's just really depressing. I know I can call my grandmother any hour, she's awake. I know I can talk to my mom any hour, she will answer me. She will come to my rescue. If I'm having a panic attack, if I'm overwhelmed, my mom comes to my rescue. But it's just something about having a significant other that's going to be there for you, that loves you, and that can understand you and help you fight for you. I think that gives you a whole another added layer of being a warrior. But since I don't have that, I just have to be a warrior for myself, and I'm just trying to make it. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to DM me or leave a comment below. All my socials are all linked down below. And if I end up going to a soccer game, I'll pick you guys up when I'm on my way driving down. If I don't go, then I will pick you guys back up maybe this evening or into tomorrow, and do a little bit more of our morning routine and what I do for him to have what he needs for games and for practices during the week. So without further ado, I'm going to go, and I need to go in and have some breakfast and take my medicines. And I need to sweep, and I kind of need to mop my house because I have pet hair everywhere, and I have to feed the pets. So thank you so much for watching. Again, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow me on all my social medias, and don't forget, have a great day. You are perfect, and you were given this life because you are tough enough to live it. Peace.